just because I haven't really sat back and thought about where I am. I mean, yeah, this is the college football playoff, and the kicks were real big, but you have to approach each one, trust your process. You kick thousands of balls, and you just have to trust yourself.
You guys really play up the disrespect card and kind of overlooked and everything. Where does that come from? Is that Coach Sweeney kind of pushing that on you and saying we should embrace this, or is it what's kind of your? Why do you think that is?
Not necessarily. I don't think it's Coach Sweeney. Just because the past couple seasons we've had, actually past 5, we've had 10+, and we haven't really gotten any respect for that. But just in the media in general, like coming in, we're number 1 and we're still the underdog. I guess that kind of pumps us up coming into the game, and we're like, okay, we got to prove them wrong.
It's even in your own state a little bit too, right? I mean, South Carolina gets the Spurrier and all the attention and stuff. Is that kind of? I mean, I'm not from there, but it seems like that from afar. Is that kind of thing?
They used to. They used to. Not until this year.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, and are you from South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's that like growing up? And you know, and you went to the other school, and now you guys are the ones who have the big dog.
Well, I grew up in Pittsburgh until middle school.
So you know what Pitt and Penn State? You know what that? I mean, you've seen it there too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of times up there, it's not necessarily a college team because you got the Steelers. So down here, the rivalry is huge, huge. And I came down here, and I remember I was in 6th grade, and everybody was like, "Yeah, Clemson, Carolina." I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, it's all about the pro teams, but I love it now. Loving the opportunity.
Do you know anyone in Alabama, Michigan State? Do you know any of those guys?
No, sir.
No? Do you have a preference? I mean, you guys think you match up better with one another?
I personally do not. I know that next week we're going to come out and do our best.
Okay.
Greg, how good did it feel to, I know it's not the way you wanted to get that job, but to do kickoffs and extra points again tonight and to have no problems, to do them the way you were expected to?
Coming into today's game, I definitely was a little more nervous than usual, just because extra points hadn't been going very well. But in practice, I've been working on them, and I'm glad that I can come out and deliver for the team tonight.
And the kickoffs, you were excited about getting to do that again?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's funny is one of my friends, they sent me a screenshot of a Twitter thing, and it was like, Greg Huegel skips leg day, and I was like, oh, that's messed up. I got to prove him wrong some way. So just came out, and I was like, put as much power behind it as I could, and it ended up working out.
And how about Andy? I'm sure you guys, hang out together a lot, being kicker and punter. To see him make that play tonight to kind of get redemption, how good was that to see?
Oh, I love that for him. He's a good friend of mine, and it's kind of harsh because people don't necessarily, the media doesn't necessarily know like what's going through our heads on the sideline and stuff like that, or like what causes us to make certain decisions. And his having to be a mistake before, but I'm really glad that he could deliver right there.